to the wonderful voices of the Trinity United Church of Christ Youth Choirs under the direction of Carol Jacobs, and her husband here is Reverend Michael Jacobs, and the director is Mr. Brian Johnson, and the pianist. Welcome to Different Drummers this morning as we celebrate the holiday season. You're the youth pastor there at Trinity United Church of Christ. I understand that this is just some of what the choir is about. Tell us about how many you have.
Roughly, Tony, we have about maybe 250 voices in the choir. This is just a small sampling of what we have every second Sunday.
Woo! Now, it would have been something for us if we would have been able to get them here in celebration of the holiday season. What are some of the messages you try to convey as the pastor, a spiritual leader, in connecting with teenagers and young adults, pre-adolescents, about the message, the true meaning of Christmas?
What we try to do is to teach them that Jesus is really the reason for the season, and that there is no thing greater than giving of yourself during this time of year to those who do not have.
And I know Trinity has a tremendous membership there. Now, we're talking about 250 in the choir. About how many young people are involved in the youth ministry under your tutelage?
Well, we have about 18 different youth ministries, which probably hold about 1,000 kids, you know.
That's wonderful in the community. Let's talk to your wife here, Carol. You're doing a wonderful job. You got them singing and growing. How long have you been directing choir?
I've been with them for about 3 years.
3 years. Okay. What joy do you get from directing, the young people and seeing them conveying their faith through the message conduit of song?
They make me laugh.
Say what?
And they make me feel
as
good.
a conduit of song.
And they just have a wonderful
Singing on your
spirit.
feet.
That's the best thing. Their spirit and how they just, they want to tackle each song. And that's how we are week after week after week when we have rehearsals.
A lot of fun. Yeah. What are the
They're
challenges?
Awesome.
A lot of kids.
Well, you two are a husband and wife team. Do you have your own children?
No, these are our children.
These are your children. Okay, so definitely a lot of
Getting
children.
personal, girl.
Let's talk to Brian Johnson here. Brian, you are the choir director. Why don't you explain exactly what your position is in relationship to Carol's and the pianist?
Well, my job under our director
See,
of music,
why did
Jeffrey
she have
Radford,
me wear that
is to actually
crazy
teach the
outfit?
songs to the
Why
choir
did
and
I
to
put
make
it
sure
on?
that, they got the message of the songs. And Carol works with me. She's my right-hand woman.
Lord
She
have
makes
mercy,
sure that,
Jesus,
all of the
as
songs
I
are
look
taught
back.
very well. So we just work hand in hand.
Carol saying, okay, all right. What does a husband say?
Well, that's exactly right. Brian and Carol complement each other's skills very well, and I think that their spirit and the fact that they're very humble is the key ingredient in how they work with the youth.
Humble and working with the youth at your church.
Humble.
What are some of the joys for you, Brian? How long have you been working there at Trinity?
I've been working there for about a year. And the joy is to see all these young people. They could be anywhere on a Saturday, but they all come out on Saturday and Thursday and rehearse, and they could be out there on the street. But a lot of them are involved with dance ministry and a lot of our other youth ministries, Bible class. So they're not just up there singing. They're involved with a lot of other Bible class and ministries that the pastor offers.
So they're not only singing, as you said, they're also learning and studying the Word, the fun part, right? The real fun part. Okay, well, tell us a little bit about yourself, Brian. How long have you been involved in music?
I've been playing since age 11, and I've been working with youth choirs for about 10 years. And I came to Trinity through a piano student, and so this is all I do all my life is work with children.
Well, it's wonderful, and we're really appreciating it here this morning. And right now, we welcome again the Trinity United Church of Christ Youth Choirs, singing Glory Be to God and The Night That Christ Was Born.